What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building. This time I am back for a brief recap of Caesar and Ted of Black Ink Crew, New York. They were on The Breakfast Club. So let's briefly discuss their visit on The Breakfast Club.
And Teddy?
Yo.
We have a special surprise guest that wants to come in and confront you. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, wow. What's up with this, yo? I'm like, what? Yo, don't play it too early for that.
Listen, I could have thought of. Y'all have made the most out of this show, though, man. 7 seasons, 4 shops now, Caesar.
Yeah, 4 shops on TV is really 6, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
In
the
restaurant.
Yeah, in the restaurant.
And the restaurant. Okay. Yeah. You got one in Charlotte now, too, right?
Don't be funny, Charlotte. You know
Y'all remember that C's had mentioned that he was going to open up a Black Ink Crew in... a Black Ink, I guess I should say, in Charlotte. Y'all know that that's where Duchess is from. So it was this big thing on the internet some months back, and the mother and them was gearing up to say that she was going to get her husband to handle C's if there was any problems, and it was just messy.
You know Duchess's mom will beat your ass.
Yeah.
I heard you was over there. I did hear that for real, though.
Nah, I plan to after All-Star around All-Star, but you know, that's just business. Like, it's a booming city, it's up and coming. Why not? Just like I did Atlanta, just like I did Orlando, who people don't even think about Orlando when it comes down to Florida. I got 2 in Harlem. I got 1 in Philly right now.
New Orleans.
And New Orleans, baby.
What's your most successful one?
I gotta say, right now, it's between my New York brand and my Atlanta brand. Because Philly ain't up and running yet because I'm still having problems with the government out there. Sorry, my Philly people, but Black Ink will be out there soon. But as far as Atlanta, you already know Atlanta always hold us down. And being from New York, we always hold each other down.
All right, so what's going to be happening on season 7? I'm trying to think about season 6 and how that left off. Teddy, you were very messy this season with all the women that you were dating.
That's every season.
Yeah, every season. You got women fighting over you.
Every season.
I don't know why the hell they fighting over his ass. Ted, I don't know. He's all right. I think C's is cuter than him. If I was going to talk to anybody, but he's taken. Ryan from Chicago, honey, would be more my choice. He is fine. I like C's swag, though, more than Ryan. C's don't play. He's a guy from Harlem. He can fight. You know, I done seen C's knock 3 motherfuckers down at one time. So I like that about C's. I love his business acumen. I am so proud of this show for going. What is this? This is the 7th season, I believe. I never thought that this show would be on this long, so that's really good.
You're playing with women's emotions a lot, though.
Wow, me? You put me in the box.
I'm so happy he's a part of this.
No,
man. It's been like this since we was kids. But
I ain't playing with no one's emotions. No, I'm just business now. I'm been chilling.
You're not just business, though, because when you and Duchess broke up, you did go on... I don't know if you watch Insecure, but you were kind of like Lawrence on his whole spree.
Y'all remember that he was messing with a lot of different women. I was like, damn, C, slow down.
These and all.
Listen.
You call it STD?
Yo, it was not a STD, yo.
What was it then? A UTI?
Yes, it's UTI.
Oh, same difference.
You just pee that out. But technically, you know, I went on my whole spree. And I was in a 5-year relationship. People forgot I was good for a whole 5 years.
That wasn't a relationship.
You wasn't good for a whole 5 years. Didn't he cheat on her? And they documented it on the 2nd season, I believe. So, I don't know about that, C's.
Bro, you was in jail.
All right, I was locked up for 5 years.
Did hard time.
I did a bid, a straight bid. Never. I was too busy to cheat. And
I thought you had a whole nother baby or something.
I'm waiting for this baby. I'm waiting for child support papers. Something, yo. I ain't see this kid. No.
I don't even know why Angela Yee even brought up him having a baby. I know she did it in a joking way, but he ain't got no fucking baby, so it ain't even no reason to even bring that up.
Oh, nothing, no baby mama. Yo, listen, at the end of the day, I was just a free man. I was just being happy. But now, you know, I done calmed down. I got my daughter's older. She's 14. I can't be going crazy like I was, you know, and I'm more concentrating on the family, getting everybody together.
Were you scared when y'all said y'all was gonna open up a store in Charlotte and Dutch's mama said y'all bring y'all ass down here if you want to? It's an open carry state.
Yeah, that was the funniest part of it all. When I seen, I was like, "Wow, her mama mad at me? What y'all mad about?"
She want all the smoke.
All the
But you
smoke.
knew, but you knew that would make her mad. You had to know.
I mean, coming on y'all show and fabricating lies and all that kind of made me mad.
What
So
did
I
she
was like,
fabricate about?
what she didn't, yo. Like that whole textbook of paperwork. I still want to see the paperwork. The only thing she said was true. Like the lease was in her name. You're right. I had child support problems. Like, go ahead. I paid the rent. You put it in your name. What guy from New York don't do that?
My issue with Duchess even bringing that up on when she was on their show is, bitch, you did that when you was in love with this man. All of a sudden, you're not with him. Well, I'm the one that did this, and I cannot stand people that do that. You, in a relationship, you love somebody. You did it because you love them. You don't throw things in people's faces. When you throw stuff in people's faces, it looks to them like you're not used to stuff and you are controlling and you all about what you done did. You agreed because at the fucking time you love that person. So I didn't understand. She tried to make it look like C's was this bum. This bum has what? 7 shops? Got his teeth all fixed. He done lost some weight. Like, he's doing good. She always tried to put him down. And I think that's why he didn't take her back the last time they were supposed to get back together. Because he was sick of her and all her games and her negative energy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like, come on, keep it 100 out here, yo. You know what I mean? Besides that, all that other, me beating on, what? Me? Come on, everyone know in New York, if police see any signs of the man, no matter if the woman say no or yay, they taking your ass. So all that, I ain't even hearing right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's talk about what's going to be happening. I know you guys can't give away too much.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to talk about the past too much,
But I have said that I will say that you guys have grown a lot since the first season. And I'm sure you see it too, as you guys see as they do the marathon.
Y'all remember how they used to clown them, talking about how dirty they is, they teeth jacked up. I've always liked the show, even though they were rough around the edges. To me, the show was better back then. I feel like now I don't really review it because it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's real scripted. I'm not saying I won't do a brief recap here or there if I don't, I have to feel compelled to talk about certain things on there. I just feel like it's too scripted and put together. Some of the storylines, they're not strong enough for me.
Of the old
Them two niggas still hoeing. They ain't grow. Grow what?
I mean, just
The business sense.
business-wise. But you have to see how mixing business with pleasure, Teddy, sometimes can get very messy.
He didn't learn
It's
from me.
not messy. It's when you
When
got,
the girls are fighting, physically fighting,
as long as it don't happen in the shop. It's not in the
That's how you
business.
look at it.
Yeah, it's not. As long as it's not in the business, it's all fair game.
But isn't that...
He loves being a whore, honey.
Was younger, did y'all foresee all of this in y'all future?
No, no.
Absolutely not. This was a joke.
Absolute
This
joke.
was a joke.
If we
This
tell
was a
you
joke.
what we was going to do with the money we was going to get from the pilot, y'all probably lock us up right now. Yo.
Oh, y'all gonna sell some drugs.
Yeah.
This was a joke. I came home from jail. C's had a shop. You know what I'm saying? I knew a bunch of people. He had a talent. I said, yo, let's put this together and see where it go. Like, in the beginning, I was supposed to be making 10% off everybody money on Black Ink. That's how it was supposed to go. I was supposed to be in the background. But, things led up to me having a contract, and now I am sitting at Breakfast Club with y'all.
So you still get 10%?
Nah. In the first 2 seasons, I was getting my checks in 10%, but then after a while, I was like, you know what, this is kind of like light extortion, so let me start taking these people money.
I never knew that. I didn't know he was getting 10% them first couple of seasons. I just thought he was Caesar's cousin, a bum on the couch. Well, kind of still think that. I'm just playing Teddy.
Teddy?
Is he?
But you part owner of the shop, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he supposed to get a percent.
Absolutely.
And plus I fired most of the old crew, so, who else is left?
So they asked C's and Ted who would they bring back from season 1, and they asked C's about Puma, which I'm like, y'all know he don't fuck with him, so why even ask him that? But anyways, he said that he would bring back Sassy, and then Ted said he would bring back, y'all remember that crazy white girl Alex? I don't know why the fuck he would bring her back. She was such a whore. That's probably why he would bring her back, because she was such a slut. This comment right here that Charlamagne made was so motherfucking rude to me. Like, oh, he had me hot.
New teeth cost too, by the way. I see you struggling to talk with the new teeth.
Thank you. Somebody finally said it every day. I'm like, say that again. Say that again.
I felt like that was so rude for Charlamagne to say that. You don't. And you could kind of tell that C's felt a little bit embarrassed. He had his sunglasses on and he laughed it off. But I feel like that's rude. Of course, when you get new teeth or you get a grill, it's going to be a change in your mind, in your mouth, I should say, and how you pronounce different letters and words. So it's just like, it is what it is. Why did you even have to bring that up? But Charlamagne, he's rude like that.
He can't say no S words.
Wait, with new teeth, you're not supposed to be able to say the S words, yo. What you talking about, yo? It costs a couple $. You know what I mean?
You getting money though.
What, the new teeth?
Yes, man.
Yeah, everybody in the hood be looking at me crazy now, yo. Like, word, you got new teeth? Like, hey, yeah.
All right, you guys, that is all I have to say on this whole Ted and Caesar interview that they did at the Breakfast Club. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New, and I am out.